All right. Man, I mean, it's a great football game. We got to give Minnesota a lot of credit. You know, the reason that their record is what it is and what their record is in one-score games, because they're a good football team. We hung right in there. We had an opportunity to win the game, and we didn't. You know, there's things in all three phases that we can do better, but we also did a lot of great things, give ourselves a chance to win. And so we're on a short week, so we got to go back to work in about an hour. We'll be back and we'll rock it. And we got a good plan, but fate is not in our hand. Our destiny is not in our hands right now, which is tough. But we have still a ton of football to play for. I mean, break here or there, we're right back in it and we're rolling. So, you know, we'll dust ourselves off, chin up, chest out, and move forward, and onward we go.
Going into the game, Mike, what was the limit on Myers into the end of
Let's just say that was the top range of where we felt like we could make it.
And the fact I'm assuming the fact it was fortunate that 15 eliminated the.
Oh yeah, you have three options. You can kick it, you can punt it, and try to play for a field goal with less than a minute to go, or you can try to make it and tie it up and try to go win the game. So, I mean, you talk about these situations, things you're trying to say, like, we're trying to go win. We want to go win the game. We're not trying to play defensive, or we're trying, that's how we call it. So we wanted to call an aggressive game. We felt like that was the best decision at that time.
What happened on their final touchdown?
They made a great play. I think we're in cover 2 to that side and threw a 7 cut. We just couldn't get there.
But the face mask on Byron was obviously a really big play. It just kind of looked like a legit call and just something he needs.
Yeah, I got to look at it. I mean, that's what we're talking about. I mean, the guy's fighting his tail off to get to the quarterback. You got to be careful where your hands are. There's a lot of stuff going on in that moment too. So, I mean, those are the instances we're talking about. Now we could have had a 3rd and 18 with 2 downs to go to try to seal it, and all of a sudden, 2 plays later, now we're down 3. So it's like that's how close we are, and but we're not there yet, obviously. So but that's an example of the fight and the guys and how they're playing.
That one might have fallen into a different category, but some of the unforced errors that you guys committed, like in a tight game against a good team.
Yeah, that's what I'm referencing. I mean, it's against a team like this, the unforced errors has to get cleaned up. Starts with me. So we'll look at it just like we do every week. We'll look at it and make adjustments and move forward. But we have to clean up the procedural stuff.
How's Cam?
He's got an ankle, going to get imaging right now, so not sure the extent of it.
What did you see on the final pass from Geno there? Was miscommunication?
No. Just I got to look at the tape. I mean, I know the route just didn't seem like. I don't know. I was got to look at the tape. I'll get back to you tomorrow, honestly.
How do you evaluate that game? I mean, he did some really good things, a couple scoring drives.
Geno?
Yeah, but then a couple turnovers.
Look, I mean, Geno is probably our top competitor on our football team, and we're not sitting here with life at the end of December unless Geno's done the things that he's done. So he's a fighter, man. I thought he played a good game.
Your running backs averaged 4 yards per carry, but you guys only had 14 carries. I think it was 78% pass distribution. Is that some at this point that's starting to become pretty concerning that in these games you're not able to establish more balance?
But we got to start faster on defense and put ourselves in better position. But some of it was how Minnesota was, some of the personnel groups on how they were matching us, and I think in some of those either-or spots when we were able to pass it, I think that was efficient as well.
Jaxon, another solid game, 1,000-yard season. Just what you made of what he's done really over the last couple of months.
Yeah, I mean, Jax is playing great football for us. Fighting his tail off. We love him. Happy for him.
What was your message to him in there?
It's just what I told you guys. It should hurt. We've worked incredibly hard. We've been through a ton of adversity as a team, and we're going to stick together and we're going to go back to work. So we're fighting for the right to stay alive. On a short week. So what are you going to do?
Mike, on the fast start from the defense, did you get the intent and physicality that you needed?
Yeah. I mean, look, these teams got the opening scripts and they got stuff, and I thought our guys were poised and played played hard. We didn't have many miscommunications. It's just they went down and scored. Our guys rebounded, and I thought defensively they fought their tails off all game, played a physical game, and the ball was alive. We didn't take it away, you know. And to beat a team like this, you got to turn the ball over. So we weren't able to do that.
Mike, you didn't have Reek out there for the first defensive series. What was the reason why?
Yeah, it was just a team rule thing. So we made it right, and that's what we decided to do. It was best for the team, and then we'll move forward.
How do you think he responded after that with the way he played today for you?
I felt like he played a good game. Again, we'll see what the opportunities were, but he did have a couple pass breakups, so that was good.
Your fake punt, was that something they saw or something you guys kind of called from the sidelines, or what direct staff did you lead in that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to, air out why we're calling fakes or when, but I'll just credit Jay and our operation. The guys did a great job of executing it. Gave us a chance to extend the drive and potentially go. We're trying to go win, so we're looking for any edge we can possibly find. We're going to go try to exploit it.
Anything else?
All right, thank you.
Thanks.